y'all, it's Corgi! Hey y'all, it's Corgi. Welcome back to another episode of Beacon Pines. So, we're having to rewrite a couple of chapters again. We messed up last time, but we're gonna move forward and see what happens.
Chapter 5. Friendly Feud.
Okay.
The air was heavy with a hard rain's residue. The smell of wet things.
I love the smell of rain. Rain smell. So good.
Despite his dreary surroundings, Luca felt at peace. He'd never shared those details about his dad with anyone. Not even Rollo. But it's not like this changed anything. Rollo was still his best friend.
Are we gonna have some drama in the friend group now? Okay, here, let me just say this out loud to everybody because it's something... as a kid, I think you struggle with this more. Like, there's the idea that you have to have a best friend, right? And nobody else can be on that same level. But that's not true. It's not true. I definitely had that same mindset as a child, but as you get older, you realize that doesn't matter. I have at least two people in my life that I consider them family. They're very close to me. And, like, you can do that. You can have more than one best friend, okay? It's not... There's no rule against that.
Adding Beck to the group would help balance things out. Everything's better in threes. This is what Luca told himself as he headed to the treehouse.
Okay, now we go find Rollo at the treehouse. Okay. Oh, it's the little bat. What's her name? I forgot her name. Dawn, right. Hey, Dawn. Tracking down a lead? You bet! I heard a juicy new rumor. Turns out when Sharper Valentine died, he left behind a peculiar last will and testament. Peculiar how? He didn't just give his kids an inheritance. There were conditions. Like what? The document stipulated that Eris had to take on a child as her ward. Ah, okay. A kid our age, who just showed up to town one night with a lawyer. Solomon? Yeah, the little dog. Bingo! So Eris was forced to take care of him? Yep, or she would have lost everything! Why would Sharper care so much about some random kid? Rumor has it, old Sharper sowed some wild oats. That explains the way Eris treats him. Poor Solomon. Oh god, that means that they're like half-siblings and this is just how it has to be. Ugh. How did you find all this out? A good reporter never reveals her source. Oh my god, I can't read now. A good reporter never reveals her source, Luca. Can I still talk to you? Is that it? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So he is also supposedly one of the Valentine kids, and I don't mean the next generation. I mean he is literally, there's Gus, Eris, and Solomon. Solomon's just much, much younger, and that, okay, that can happen, and not even in an illegitimate type way. I mean, there's a 10-year gap between me and my youngest sister. That's just how it is. But... Oh, okay, better not dilly-dally. Gotta get to the treehouse. Okay, okay. Oh no, that's so weird. That's so strange if that's the case. Alright, hold on. I gotta... Sorry, I'm just gonna check things as we go by them just to make sure we're not missing any opportunities. Oh hey, the lizard lady's still out here. How are you reading in the dark, ma'am? He met his old friend's eyes and was greeted with nothing but ice-cold anger. Heavens, this is no time for fractured friendships. Oh, dude, has she been, like, commenting on things that have or will happen to me this whole time and I just wasn't really paying attention. Oh man, could I have been getting hints from her and I just wasn't paying attention? Ooh, hold on. Can I go in here? Oh! Oh, okay.
We all know Beacon Pines is a great town. What you may not know is great towns grow from mighty roots. And that is why you cannot tell the story of Beacon Pines without telling the story of one Shopper Valentine. Young Shopper's keen intellect and strong
Solomon looks like him.
A grand vision. A vision of a community dedicated to a better tomorrow. In his own words, a better tomorrow is within our grasp, but it requires a singular mind to harness it. Lucky for us, he decided to grow that vision here, in Beacon Pines. And how does one grow a better tomorrow? With fertilizer, of course. Valentine's Fertilizer Company became the lifeblood of a town yearning for purpose. But then tragedy struck, a scientific experiment gone wrong. An accident which took Shopper away from us far too soon. To this day, we struggle to pick up the pieces. But one foul harvest isn't enough to stop the people of Beacon Pines. The spirit of Shopper Valentine lives on. It lives in the hearts of everyone with a dream for a better tomorrow. Together, we will follow his example and grow a bountiful future. Paid for by the Valentine family and the Valentine Fertilizer Company Remembrance Fund.
Yeah. Sounds about right. Interesting. That was unhelpful. I don't know, that actually might tell us something later. I don't know, I didn't even know I could actually go in there. I just wanted to find out. So that changes something. So, well, not really, but you know what I mean? It's just, that's interesting. Okay, can't interact with anything else. I'm surprised it let me go down there when it wants me to go to the treehouse. What is this? Nothing I can interact with. Oh, no. Okay. Excuse me, what are you doing? Just locking up for the night, sir. Oh, wonderful. I can only assume this means all festival preparations have been completed ahead of schedule. Not exactly, sir. The storm set us back a bit, and it's getting late, so we all decided to... You all decided? Yes, sir. I was unaware that your job involved deciding things. Oh god, he's creepy now. We are all here at Perennial Harvest because we believe in creating a better future, yes? Yes, sir. Very much, sir. Do you want to be the one to tell this town that we failed them? No. That we gave up because there was a little rainstorm and we all got sleepy? Of course not, sir. Good. Then it's decided. Yes, sir. We'll work till the task is done. See that you do. Our harvest awaits! Interesting. Interesting. Can I go in there? I doubt it, but let me just see real quick. No? Okay. Nothing. Nothing. Can I go see, what's his name? The old pig. Podium? Anything? Podium? No? Okay. Oh no, that's just the sign. Rollo, are you still up there? I'm sorry, Rollo isn't accepting visitors at the moment. Come back, never.
Luca had only ever heard him speak in this stiff yet gentle tone a few times.
That's not the tone I used, but anyway.
And it always meant one thing.
You're upset. Oh, what makes you say that? Maybe because my best friend abandoned me for no reason. I didn't abandon you. I'm just a little late.
Rollo scoffed.
The rain held me up. Liar. You weren't even home. What? The storm got bad and I got worried. So I went looking for you. Imagine my surprise when I made it to your house, and you weren't there. I hadn't made it back yet. I'm not a fool, Luca. It doesn't take all day to deliver some jam. No, That storm rolled in out of nowhere, and I got stuck after dinner at Beck's.
Lucas stumbled on his words, knowing he'd said too much.
Beck? Dinner? What the heck is a Beck? She's a new kid in town. She's actually kind of cool. You'd like her. She needed help convincing her parents that she'd made new friends. New friends? I spent all day waiting for you, and you were off making new friends? It's not like that, Rollo. You know, while I was waiting, I made some upgrades to mission control. It was gonna be a surprise. But you took so long, the storm knocked it all down. Just like you knocked down our friendship. What does that even mean?
Luca became instinctively angry in response.
Alright, calm down, children.
Both boys were now shouting across the distance.
It means you're a bad friend. You don't care about me. Of course I care, you ass. I knew I'd get in trouble waiting so late for you. But I kept my word. 'Cause that's what friends do. Oh wow, what a noble sacrifice you made. Easy for you to say. Your grand doesn't even care. You can stay out as long as you want. You wouldn't even get in trouble. Seriously? You're acting like I chose this? If that's what you think, then maybe you're the bad friend.
Rollo's tone changed to a calm, yet more intense anger.
Maybe Pa is right. Storms bring more than water. This one brought out the real Luca. Stop quoting your Pa's nonsense like it means anything. Yeah, well, at least my Pa is still around. Jesus, Rollo, calm down.
The words hung in the cold night air. Rollo's stomach dropped, knowing he'd crossed a line. But it was too late.
Luca, Good night, Rollo. Dang it. Okay. Drama in the friend group. Can I go back down? No? If Rollo thinks I'm still going to the festival with him, he can shove it. Okay, so I guess I'm not going downstairs.
Luca dug through his old stuff, not even sure what he was looking for.
Soccer ball! Did I find other stuff? No. What about this? Rollo. What a jerk. Call me a bad friend. Ooh, I'm Rollo. Look at me and my amazing family. Am I supposed to kick it a certain direction or what? What are we doing? Or are we just done with that? Alright. I guess I'm just never supposed to make new friends. Aw. Luca?
Gran cooed gently from the hallway.
Luca. You slept straight through breakfast. Luca, are you alright? I'm fine. Just don't feel like getting up yet. Okay, I'll leave this oatmeal by the door. I've got to run out and take care of some things. Okay. I'll be back later to check in. Sure.
Luca just wanted to be alone. He waited to hear the sound of the front door closing.
Okay. New drama unfolding in the friend group. I don't know, man. There's a lot of deep emotional stuff in this too, but I'm invested in the mystery. I really need more of the mystery. So, right, the festival's still going. Rolo's mad at me. Beck's mom works for Perennial Harvest. Gran has explosive jam in the basement. I know that technically we found that out in a different timeline, but I mean, it's still there, right? Anyway, I guess we'll figure it all out later on. So until the next one, I'll see y'all later. Bye!